What's going on, everyone? Milky here. Hope you're doing well. Today I've got a really special deck that I wanted to bring to you. It is actually D Money's deck. Now, if you don't know D Money, he recently played in a creator clash that MarvelSNAP did. It was held in New York. It was an in-person event. It was super, super hype. And D Money made it to the finals. He made it to second place and ended up getting second place with this Devil Dino deck. Now, what I wanted to do was take that deck and highlight it today. Now, it was a little bit awkward because we do have the Space Throne as the featured location, but I think because Aero's in the deck, it makes it a lot better and even viable into the Space Throne, particularly because of the amount of Galactuses that are out there and ways that you can just swing the turns with Aero. The deck is really made up of this really strong core of like hand-sized cards where you've got card gain throughout lots of the deck, which works perfectly well with the Collector. It's also got a lot of random card generation that you can actually use a lot of these cards in your games for sure. So things that White Queen generates from your opponent, things that Agent Coulson pulls as well. Even Maria Hill and Agent 13 can pull out some crazy cards that you can use. The deck is really based around card generation and RNG. It's a ton of fun to play and utilizes the big Devil Dinos as well as the game swinging Aero plays. So definitely check out this deck. I was really, really fun to pilot. Shout out to D Money for the deck. We had a ton of fun this one. I'm gonna take off for now. Check out the gameplay. Until the next one, I'll see you then. It's like Galactus or something. Could be Galactus. Go ahead and do this. Okay, so he has a Shang-Chi in hand, no dramas at all. Oh, on his deck, sorry. Doc, can I pull Devil Dino? Dang it, it's Aero. Okay. I mean, he's got Galactus, right? So he's probably going to want a Galactus here. Can we just get temp? Wait, he's going to Galactus right now, so... He's definitely going to Galactus here. I don't think he wants to muck around with the Collector. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Got him. Got him. Now what do we do? Probably going to have something big. This is kind of a shame. This isn't an easy turn, not going to lie. This just might end up being better. Because with 3 cards in hand, this actually isn't all that big. I think this is actually going to be better. Go to 11. Very nice. Very nice. Scorpion doing work there. Scorpion doing work. So we might not actually need to play White Queen this game. If we already know that's happening. Go ahead and get Scorpion out here. Maria Hill. Okay, sick. So we might have some sort of mirror matchup here. But he's got an Infinite though. So that's interesting. This is value, and we can just see if he drew another 6-drop. So let's do that. He could also White Queen and get his own Infinite back, which is kind of fine for us. Okay, so he indeed has not drawn another card. Okay, so I'm thinking we just start drawing things, which is cool. Let's do this. Probably looking at dinoing next turn. I don't know if we're going to get value out of these Infinites. We'll have to see. If he does wait though on them. Okay, so we got 2 like essentially armored locations. What is he playing here? Is he playing something? It's got to be playing something big. So, I mean, this can just kind of clog him up middle, right? Is it Red Skull? Okay, it is Red Skull. Indeed is Red Skull. So... do we just try and win these two locations, right? Wait, that's not a good idea. Maybe this? Has to beat us in these two locations. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 3. Okay, we're up over the top of here. So providing he can't buff anything, which I don't think his deck does, we do add a little bit of power here. We add an extra 2 here. I think I like this. This seems good. Dracula, Ant-Man, and we have Squirrel Girl. So he did add a little bit of power there, and he gets his Infinite discarded. So nice play by him, but we planned that one out. I feel like we were pretty solid either winning here or here. If we had Collector in hand, we could go a little crazy with this. We do have Arrow though. Thinking we just pass here. This could be a Galactus Snapper. The Scorpion, so it's probably Galactus. Probably Galactus. Okay, so we have a Galactus middle. All we need to do is get to our Arrow turn. Thinking we even play this? Well, I mean, let's do it. Why not? That is an interesting Green Goblin. Does he have a Killmonger? That's a card. That is indeed a card. The Ghost. So the Ghost we can make. What happens with the Ghost? That's kind of crazy. If we both play Ghost, that's kind of mental, right? Okay, so we get 2 copies of his Professor X. Ah, I see your plan now, sir. His plan is to Galactus on that turn. Do we think he's just going to... If he runs a Professor X, we just lock it down, right? Can't Galactus yet. It hasn't ramped. Okay, so he Professor X's. We Professor X. See Shang-Chi? He has Prio, he can't Shang-Chi. Unless he ghosts. Bucky, Carnage. I think we beat Bucky, Carnage. Buff it up a little bit. So I think we were like playing around a Galactus there, but I didn't know even if his deck was running a Galactus. I mean, it felt very Galactus-y early on, but then the Killmonger was something else and the Professor X, so get there in the end. The Hood could be a Galactus deck, could be a Destroy deck. We'll have to see. Thinking we want to probably just hit his hand, and then we can just take a 1-drop. We do have Arrows, so if he is a Galactus deck, we can make him pay there. We'll have to see. Okay, so is this What is this going to be? A Nightcrawler. Okay, pretty standard. Pretty standard. We get an Invisible Woman. Probably not really playable so much. Go ahead and take something from him, though. I think that's just a strong play. No Collector in this one's a little awkward. Is this Green Goblin? Sure. Green Goblin. Polaris. Polaris pulls over Cable. Interesting. Okay, so we can do 1, 2. Maybe just. Oh, that kind of makes it awkward. So we can do. Doesn't actually give us anything. So add 6 here. It's really not all that good, is it? Just wondering if we even get that much value out of Collector. I mean, let's do this anyways. I think this is kind of fine. Free up a bit of space here for next turn. So it gives us the Hood. Which we really could have used the Carnage over there, hey? But that's okay. Go... Probably this, just better. Okay, so we kind of need to do it like this. I don't know if we win with this one. I'm guessing he's got a Infinite, which we don't win against. Because the Polaris pulled one of our cards middle. Could play an Infinite here. This still doesn't win us the game. Gets us to 6-7. So you have to do this. I think he's just got an Infinite. Oh gosh, it's double She-Hulk. Wait, She-Hulk Demon. Yeah, we're not even going to come close here. I think the biggest difference there was not being able to get out Collector early enough. With the featured location is as it is as the Space Drone. It's a very linear playstyle we're getting at the moment. I'm fine with giving him a Collector. I'm almost assuming that he isn't running a deck to make great use of it. Well, technically, yeah, that does, doesn't it? And we got our Collector back anyways. It's kind of funny. I think better off stealing one of his cards. This is like less valuable, right? Let's do this. What's he got here? Steal his Wave. He's got Green Goblin. Oh, I guess we can expect that a lot. Wait, is this just Galactus? If this is just Galactus, we'll have to play around his ramp. Let's see if it is Galactus. Well, let's see if he's got Galactus in hand. Okay, so he's got Death in hand. He plays our Collector Cable. That's kind of fine, right? So he hasn't ramped yet, so he can't Galactus this turn. Which means... Thinking we just try and get ahead as much as we can. Probably want to leave a spot here. So we'll do this, this, and this. And we'll try and pull with Arrow here. Because I'm assuming this is going to just be a Galactus, right? So we just get ahead here. As much as we can. Okay, I'm almost certain it's going to be a Galactus. So we just Arrow here. It might not be a Galactus then. I would have imagined it would have just been a Snap Galactus if he had it. I'm guessing he didn't have it. We get the retreat anyways. Confident in his Snap. We get the retreat. Go ahead and get out Quinjet here. So Sunspot could be Galactus. That's interesting. This actually favors our deck quite a bit. I think we got a nice little TVA game here. We can do some Sentinel stuff. I'm thinking we just spread power. Kind of just go everywhere here and just say chase us. Well, that's not gonna win you that location. Quinjet drops this. Get another card from him. Yeah, he's got to be done for here, hey. We just had a great hand for TVA. Rogue's not going to do anything for him here. Green Goblin. No, sir. I would snap this one, but we'll just take the extra cube. And we get the retreat anyways. Very nice, very nice. Someone on the other side that can flip this. That would be nice. We got Sunspot, okay. Okay. Sunspot doesn't really give anything away. It's just a good card. Scorpion for us sounds like a good play. I think it's probably going to be our strongest play. Oh, no. Angela? Okay, still not sure. It could be a could be like a Sarah deck. Lots of things it could be. How big can we get this? We can actually get it quite big. I want to do this. Could also get destroyed by Lost Diablo Space. Kind of fine for us. Hopefully Mindscape gets taken out. Whoa, maybe he's got his own Dino deck. I kind of thinking now that with his cards, I'd probably prefer if the Space Throne got destroyed. He's got to have a Dino, right? He's got to have a Dino. The thing is, we make him put his Dino into the Space Throne. For the most part. Not all the time. But for the most part, we can... So he... Wait, is this his ghost? No, Agent 13's generating a lot of ghosts right now. A lot of ghosts for us. We do this. Just do this. Maximum cards, maximum power we can get. I don't know if we win this, but... What can he play here? He has to play Dino somewhere. He's got to leave some energy for Sunspot. Is it Dino? Is it just Dino? Armor. Wow. He didn't think we were gonna buff Collector? That's crazy.